Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I'm Charlotte. If you don't already know me, welcome to the channel and let's get this live stream started. Yesterday I put up a poll on my channel about who I should draw today, and about 50% of you guys chose Selena Gomez, which is actually really surprising. I thought you guys would choose Taylor Swift, but that's fine. I love Selena Gomez. She's like such a great person. I love her makeup brand, and she's really just a rare beauty. I loved her on Disney too. So anyways, while we wait for more people to join, I think I'm going to get set up and everything, and we will get started in a few minutes. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me okay? The famous Beanie Boo. Alrighty, so today I'm just going to be doing a quick little sketch since we only have about an hour for today. So I won't be using color, but that is fine. Here's the pencil case that I'm using with all of my art supplies. If you want to like draw like this, you really don't need that much stuff. You really only need a pencil. I like a mechanical pencil for some detail, and just like a good eraser, maybe even like a pencil eraser, but this is all just not really necessary. All you need is just some paper and a pencil. Really, you can do all that you want. Let me open this up. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to use the same reference photo from Pinterest that was on the poll. Here it is. I think it's a photo for her makeup brand. It's pretty simple, just a nice little profile, little hand on the cheek moment, little Maddie Ziegler or whatever her name is. I don't know, from Dance Moms. But anyways, so looks like we have a few more people joined, so I will just get started. Let me sit down. Oh, I'm dodging the camera. There we go. All right. Is this all right? Can everybody see what I'm doing? Just going to put on my little headphones. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to get into the sketch already. My little eraser. I also recommend using a blending stump. This is one of my really old ones. But one of these will work good. Also, I've heard lots of good things about little makeup sponges. So I'll have to try that out sometime. So let's get started. Anyways, how has y'all's day been going? Mine has been pretty short. I woke up pretty early actually. But I don't think I have anything planned for the rest of the day. Just a little dance class. I really hope that like Selena isn't that hard to draw. I didn't practice or anything, but if you've seen one of my popular videos about how I messed up drawing Olivia Rodrigo, it's kind of funny, but honestly, I've tried to draw Olivia a lot after I made that video, and still, I just can't seem to like capture her essence for some reason. It's not like that she has like a weird face or like an ugly face. It's just very unique and different. I don't know, it just doesn't like follow through with the guidelines that I set as an artist. Like this little T and circles and stuff. Anyways, how's your week been going? Mine hasn't been too eventful. But random hot take, I actually don't like the beach, honestly. I kind of don't like the beach. I don't know, it's sort of like it's kind of like really messy and it's not too enjoyable in my opinion. Like, I don't know, like the sand and the water. It's kind of like a quick activity. It gets old really fast and I don't know, I just never really cared for the beach. The pool isn't that bad, but I feel like it damages my hair a lot and like honestly it's kind of not worth it. I haven't really been to the beach this summer too much. I went to the pool like one time on like 4th of July, but that's really it. I actually have like a major fear of the sun for some reason. Yeah, okay. Should be good. This is looking a little bit strange. I feel like I need to move the nose over. I know I talked about this last time in my live stream, but are you guys excited for back to school? Honestly, I'm not really. I kind of like summer, like, honestly a little bit too much. Like, it's just so relaxing, like, donde felice, the enjoyment of doing nothing. A little Italian for you, I think. I don't know. I gotta get my story straight. I have not even, like, thought about the arm yet. Let's get that in there. When I'm drawing hands, I definitely like to start with this little trapezoid. My dad taught me that. And it always seems to really help guide me with all the fingers and things. Because hands are definitely one of like the most hated things to draw by like all artists, I think. Here we go. If you didn't know this, next year I'm going into 9th grade for the first time. I'm going to my sister's school now, which is going to be really weird because my sister's a senior and we haven't been like at the same school since like elementary school, and that was only for a few years. But I'm excited, you know. I really hope they have like some type of news crew because I did that a lot in elementary, or not elementary, in middle school. I was definitely a part of like the whole news crew broadcasting system, like the morning news, you know. I know it's like annoying to watch, but it's honestly so much fun. It's like kind of similar to doing live streams, except you know you have a script and stuff. But I'm definitely going to miss that if they don't have it at my new school. Alright, I'm like totally rushing with this sketch because I only have an hour, and personally my sketches take a lot longer than that. Here we have a little shading. She has such good skin. She is so pretty. I loved her on Disney Channel, Selena Gomez. Like, I was definitely a big fan of Wizards of Waverly Place, I think, like when I was really, really little. But like, obviously I'm still a kid, but I just feel like shows aren't like that anymore, you know? Like, they don't have the same quality as like Good Luck Charlie or anything like that. For my fans in different countries, do you guys also watch Disney Channel? I mean, I don't really watch anything from other countries, I don't think. I've definitely watched a ton of Ghibli films, like with My Neighbor Totoro. I think there was one called Arrietty, like Thumbelina, but like Ghibli version, I guess. Selena is a little bit hard to draw. Can't seem to capture her essence. I feel like I'm just making the eyes like way too big. That's definitely an issue I have. I always make the eyes like just way too big. I know Prime Day just ended, I think yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday, but did you guys like get anything? I think a bunch of my stuff is coming today, like Amazon Prime Day. It's like if you don't know about it, it's like a holiday where like if you pay for Amazon Prime, which is like free shipping I think, then you get a ton of deals on everything. So like iPads go like 20% off. It's like actually insane. And I think it only happens like 2 or 3 times a year. It's kind of rare. But I really didn't get that much stuff on Prime Day. Like, I feel like I always like want so much stuff. Like, I need so much stuff throughout the year. And then whenever Prime Day comes, I just like forget about it. I just like forget about everything that I needed. It's like kind of ironic actually. Here I'm just marking out the shadows. Now I'm just cleaning up some of the guidelines that I set at the very beginning. So now we can get a little bit more detailed. I don't know why I'm rushing so much. Like, I've got a pretty good sketch out. Can you guys see the reference? Maybe I should move a little bit this way. I can zoom in too. There we go. Oh. Whoopsies. Yes, I actually used to play Roblox a little bit. I was never really good because I always played it on Pocket Edition, and I don't know if there's like Pocket Edition, is that what it's called? I always like used to play it on my phone, but I wish I got to play it like maybe on a PC or my Xbox. Is that a thing? Or like a PlayStation? I don't know what systems, but honestly, I really liked the little parkour, like I forget what they're called. They're like lobbies or something. But I always liked those. I was never a fan of like the scary games, and I didn't have that many friends who played Roblox, so kind of just fell out of love with it. I think Pinterest is like the best place to find references for like celebrity photos and things, because there's so much data on Pinterest. Like, you can find a billion photos of Selena. Like, if I just scroll down here, it's literally all the same photo. Oh my gosh. It's literally all the same photo from that exact photo shoot. From all, like, different people. Let me zoom in on her face here. Oh my gosh, her eyebrow is gone. I noticed a lot of you guys really wanted me to draw Taylor Swift, and maybe I can do that on my next live or in an upcoming video if you guys would want to see that. But I mean, the majority of you guys voted for Selena, so gotta give the people what they want. There we go. You know, I used to post a lot about my dog. Her name is Artemis, by the way. She was a gift to my sister for her like 13th or 14th birthday. I don't even know, but she's actually like not that old. She's only like 3 or 4. So yeah, she's still kind of like in her puppy phase, I think, but she's like normal. She's pretty calmed down now from when she was a baby. I have to erase this entire eye. I know, it's like hard. I feel like I have to move the nose over. Or just erasing everything. Okay, that's definitely definitely not right. Oh well. Let's just live free and let that pen fly. This morning I actually watched that one movie, The Croods, with Emma Stone. And it's actually so sad. And you know, it's like it's being removed off of Netflix on August 1st. It's actually so sad because it's such a good movie. But it's really sad. It's about like these cavemen who are trying to survive, and like there's a whole like earthquake and they think it's the end of the world. It's actually so sad. Oh my gosh, he looks so crazy. Oh my god, my chair is so squeaky. Can we squeak more? This does not look right. I think it's this thing. There we go. I guess that's a little better. We can always go back and fix, of course. Anyways, how many of you guys are from like different countries? I would love to know that because I feel like it's so cool that I can share, you know, my content and my drawings and things with like people so far away, and we can like, you know, all be friends. But I know I have a ton of viewers from the Philippines, which is so great. Like, I'm part Filipino. My grandma is like, I think she's full Filipino. She's like, she speaks Tagalog and she's from Manila. So she's pretty awesome. She's like one of the nicest people ever. She's watching. Hi. Hi, Lola. Do I want to draw the earrings? I don't know. Maybe I can add them later. This ear looks wrong. And her lips are too low. I definitely should have sketched a bit more before I just start going and it's fine. No one's gonna get mad. Unless you guys are gonna get mad. I am sorry. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Selena is actually like hard to draw. It's so embarrassing. But it's fine, yeah. You know, I was going to do a live stream about, you know, like doing another few Pokemon on my skateboard like I did last week. Oh my god. And on my last live stream, I had run out of my white Posca pen, and like obviously a lot of characters have like white in their design, their color scheme. Like I did one called Butterfree, very popular Pokemon, and her wings are obviously white, so I had to substitute it for like other like colors. I did pastel purple, and it looked fine in the end or whatever, but like obviously it would have looked better with like its original colors. So I decided to go out and buy a white gel pen, or not a white gel pen, a white Posca, and I literally used it to like touch up on little Butterfree from my old live stream, and just by doing that one Butterfree, it ran out. So depressing. Actually so depressing, because I spent good money on that, and it literally used up all of it on one Pokemon character. She has such long lashes. Cute little spider lashes. This is frustrating me. Don't get frustrated. Just talk it out, you know. You know, one of my biggest toxic traits is that I am like a huge declutterer. Is that what you call it? I guess like I just want to like declutter everything like all the time. Like anytime I do my laundry, I have to go through my whole closet and pick out everything that I just didn't wear in the last month, you know. And like honestly, I need to like get out of that habit because I'm wasting my money, you know, just like buying things all the time. But I mean, I guess you can like easily find out like what you definitely like and what you definitely don't like. But I need to stop doing that. That's why everything in my room is like really organized. Like I can't stand it when something isn't organized. It just really bothers me. Like when I can't find anything, it's just so chaotic. Like my whole room goes like crazy. It looks like an earthquake hit it, or a hurricane or something. Let's work on this nose. One of my favorite things to draw are noses because I learned how to draw noses from a tutorial by another YouTuber called SB Saba. He is an amazing artist. He has such an interesting and cool art style. But I learned how to draw it from him. It's basically where you draw a circle in the middle and then 2 parentheses. Very useful. It's a great technique. Oh, it's very dark there. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite things to draw. I also like to draw eyebrows. I really don't like to draw eyes. That's honestly my least favorite thing to draw. I know that's actually a lot of artists' like favorite thing to draw, which really confuses me. But honestly, I just think that like the eyes are very like particular per each person, and so every one of them is different. So there's no like guidelines in my opinion that I can go from, and that scares me. Let's see if we have any comments. No comments. Oh well. So recently I started an Instagram, right? And you can follow me on Instagram. I think I have it linked in my channel description, or yeah, my channel description I have it linked. I think it's like Charlotte's_web100 or something, because like I couldn't write my channel name for some reason, because like apparently someone had already taken it or just wasn't available. I don't know what happened with that, but I had to write some like random number. And so anyways, I downloaded Instagram or whatever. I posted a little picture of my Doja Cat drawing, and I had like no followers like the first day or whatever. And then like one of my friends followed me, and I was like, oh, how did they find me? Oh well, that's weird. Maybe it was like their contacts like linking up our phones. And then like from just one person following me, like a ton of my other friends followed me. Now like a bunch of people, like even some people that like I don't even know, or just like friends of friends, are now following me too. But oh well, if you guys could follow me on Instagram, that would be great. Shameless plug, I know. But anyways, I really don't know how Instagram works. I don't know how to like post things or anything. I've only posted 2 drawings, one of Cruella de Vil and then again Doja Cat. But it was it's very confusing. Like I don't understand. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this sketch today, or in this live at least. If the live runs over a few minutes, I might as well. Oh my gosh, this hand is atrocious. I might have to draw some little knuckles. Little knuckles. Fingernails. I actually hate drawing fingernails too. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Oh, this is in front of the ear. I feel like her eyes are smaller. Her eyeliner here is like on fleek, literally so perfect. This eyebrow. Anyways, in other countries, do you guys have Trader Joe's? Because I have a few Trader Joe's around my house, and they get a lot of hype on social media. And hot take, I really don't understand the hype. I'm sorry, like, I mean, their food is, like, good and all, but I feel like it's kind of, it's not, like, overpriced, I guess. It's, like, well-priced, but, like, it's kind of just normal. I don't understand. They do have, like, a weird section of the Trader Joe's that's, like, fully, like, skincare and body care or whatever. Like, they have, like, shampoos and stuff. I mean, I don't really understand why. I thought it was a grocery store. They're just, like, hitting up every section. Here we go. Okay, I'm, like, confused. This is weird. Okay, I think that helped. Hold on. Can you guys see? There you go. Alright, let me see. I think it's her hair. So I'm just going to erase all of the hair. Okay, that definitely helped. I think her hair was in a bun or a ponytail back there, so we're gonna swipe that back. The ear is now too big. Okay, that looks better. Get in there. Let's erase a little bit of that. Back to school shopping is like right around the corner, which is so crazy. Like I went in Target the other day and they had like school supplies out and I like almost had a panic attack. I'm serious. Because like I don't want summer to end already. I feel like it's only been a few days. I feel like once I comprehend that it's summer will be over. Which sounds so sad. There we go. Needs to be wider. Here we go. Let's erase that harsh line. There's like shading around here. I feel like the light source is like kind of right here because the light is mostly on the right side of her face. I still don't know my lefts from my rights. I don't know if it's reading Selena Gomez though. I still need to work on her essence. It's one of the most important things about doing realistic drawings. You need to like capture the essence of the person for people to guess who it is, you know? If I end up finishing this drawing in this live stream, I'll post it on my Instagram. You can go check it out there. But I'll probably need some help posting the photo because I don't know how to work it. Back what I was saying with Instagram, it's just like crazy how like technology and stuff like can connect people like super fast. It's kind of scary, but also kind of smart at the same time. Okay, the hand looks better now. Okay, I feel like the neck is a lot darker. Oh, I'm blowing on the mic. There we go. Let me erase a little bit in the hair so I can include some of the hair shine. Her hair is super soft looking. And it has a cute little shine. Now the whole back here is straight black. So we're going to mark that as being dark. never tried Rare Beauty makeup actually. I think my mom has like a little lip pencil, but that's like basically it. I haven't like tried her blushes or anything, but I've heard those are like really, really good. I would love to try Rare Beauty blushes, because I heard how like they're super, super pigmented. It's a very dark lower lash. That's a little lower. There we go. Alright. I think that might be good for the sketch. I can't even remember the other stuff I got on Prime Day. Like, I think it's all like coming today. You know, funny story, actually yesterday I got a new fridge for like my family, and it was just like a crazy experience just trying to like move in the fridge. The new fridge is like insane. It doesn't have like a TV or any of that like fancy stuff, but it's like very different from our old one. Cause our old one, like, not to be rude to the old one, but like it was super like yellow, and it was like silver on the outside, but like even so, it was very old-fashioned. Like, I need to get these lashes right. She has a lot of little lashes. See, for details, like right in the eye, the iris is a little bit wrong. This is where the eraser pencil comes in, and you can just get in there and not like erase a ton of other stuff at the same time, because that's literally the worst. Alright, I have hiccups. Let's mark in the shadows of the lips. Do the lips look good? I think they're on point. One of Selena Gomez's main defining features is definitely her lips. They are a very unique shape, so pretty. But see, now that I've drawn so many shadows, this is where I can like take an eraser and really bring out all the highlights. Oh my gosh. Look at my hand. Look how crazy that looks. Ew. Like, I don't know if this happens to right-handed people, but definitely left-handed people, when they like write in their notebooks, this happens literally every day. Like, literally every day at school. So here are the main points. The top of her cheek, for like the brightest points, is the top of her cheek there, and up on her forehead, and also her nose. Her nose is super, super white right there. Her nose is actually giving me trouble, even though noses are one of my favorite things to draw. But I don't mind. This line is super harsh. Let's just tone that down a bit. Definitely one of my favorite things to do with an eraser pencil is just to like swipe over large areas and just lighten them up just ever so slightly. Super, super useful. Alright, I think I may be done with the guidelines and things. So, let's see how much time we have left on this live. We have about 25 minutes. So let's get into the blending. So I'm just taking a little blending stump. It's pretty short. I don't know why there's a hole at the bottom, but I'm just going to like swipe over this. These used to really freak me out, but they're just so useful. I can't help but use them. Like, again, with those I was talking about, like, you know, fears, like common fears that people have. And one of the ones we discussed was like fear of cotton balls. And like, I can definitely see that, but I feel like that's super similar to like my fear of blending stumps or like a fear of charcoal, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like just like things like friction, you know, like paper friction, you know, or like cotton balls, how when you rip them apart it like makes a little vibration. It feels super, ugh, I don't know. We gotta lighten that up a bit. See how like the blending stump just elevates the drawing so much. I really like how this is going actually. I might post this on Instagram today if I have time, because I have a little master class right after class today, or after this live stream ran. Another fear that I can totally understand is fear of x-rays, because it's so rational. Like it's just like waves through your bones and through your body. It just like honestly gives me a headache. You know what's like weird about having braces is like, obviously I have my braces off, but when I had braces and anytime I went on a plane, it would hurt so much. Like it would just hurt my teeth. I have no idea what that was about, but it would like, it felt like my teeth were like being literally pulled out. And I talked to my sister about it because she had braces and this happened to her. And so like it happened when she had a little expander, I think it's called, or like a retainer thing, like up in the roof of her mouth. And she said that happened to her too, and she like predicts that it's because of like how close we are to the magnetic field. But I really don't know. I searched it up on like, you know, Google and things, and like this has happened to nobody else. So I'm wondering if like it happens to you guys if you have braces. I really don't need to add much pencil anymore because I've added honestly like so much, but we still could clean it up a lot. Uh-oh. That's wrong. That's a bit better. Does that look like Selena Gomez? Does that look like her? I don't know. Oh my god, the hand. We'll just keep going, see what happens. I don't know. We'll get it going. There we go. That's definitely got to get a little bit darker. But it's a start. It's a cute little start. I feel like we need to shift the lips a little bit over. Yeah, that's a little bit better. They should be lower too. I feel bad just erasing the whole lip shape because I spent a little bit of time on that, but you know, I have time. We have a whole hour. Let me know if you guys like the sketches better, or you like me doing my Pokemon skateboard on my live streams. I would hope for this to become more of a regular thing, but I don't know, because you know, school's coming up and I have Saturday rehearsals for dance and stuff. But if I can, anytime I can, I will try and do this with you guys. This is a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you guys. But I feel like it's very different from what I normally do. we go. Let's get that very dark. Eyebrows a little bit more raised. I still kind of have a nagging feeling that her eyes are too big. I don't know, we'll see if we can fix it. It's not like, you know, like bad or whatever, but like it could do better. Oh my gosh. Every time I erase the eyebrow, it's such an eye-opening experience, I feel like. I feel like a lot in this live stream. There we go. Do you guys know how to whistle? Because I don't know if it's like that common of a thing. I used to not be able to whistle until just one day I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to learn to whistle. Like, it's gotta be something I know how to do. And so, like, for the next week, I just like focused on it for like a long time, just practicing and practicing. Now I can whistle okay, but my dad's pretty great at whistling, actually, and so is my mom and my sister. Let's get the nose out here. Perfect. I say perfect, and then I go back in with my pencil. Like, literally, I'm such a perfectionist. Like, if no one was there to tell me to stop, I literally would never stop a drawing. Like, I would just be here forever drawing. Because I have no idea when to stop. It's definitely something I need to work on. So, before I was talking about, you know, like, my dog and stuff, how old she is and things, but, what you guys may not know, I don't think I've ever brought her on my channel. I have 2 dogs, actually, and, one of them is a very, like, small dog that you guys haven't seen before, and then the other one is, like, obviously the big dog that you guys know and love. She's like a Labrador, like I said earlier. Her name is Artemis. But my other dog, really, she's not, I wouldn't say she's like a bad dog, but she has a little bit of a problem with biting people. Like, she hasn't really bit, like, she's never bit me before. Actually, I think she did bite me on the hand. But she just gets into these, like, weird moods of, like, unmatched dominance. It's like really strange, but that's why we don't, I mean, she really doesn't like people, honestly. She likes my grandma, my Lola, and then my other grandma, but like she likes those, of course, because like they give treats and stuff. But I think she just has a little bit of a problem biting people. She's not very social at all. She doesn't really like go up to people like willingly, except it's my grandma's. But like, she doesn't really interact with me in my day to day. She loves to sit on my stairs. One thing that's like really weird about her is that she can't eat her dinner, like her dog food, unless we pour water over it. It's like actually so disgusting, but like obviously she's gotta eat, so we do that for her. It's like kind of disgusting, but, and she like drips it all over, like she drips her like food mixture everywhere. Alright, here I am going in with a super dark pencil. This is a 6 B. I don't know what that means. But I think like the higher the number, the darker the pigment or the graphite. But I don't know what this brand is. Pro Art. But this is just really gonna darken up like the very dark parts of her face and her hair. Yeah. Because her hair is basically black in the background. Can you guys see it? It's basically black. Let's get a little zoom in. There we go. Anyways. But my two dogs really don't get along too much at all. Literally at all. Like, we kind of, I wouldn't say that we like treat Artemis more, like, we don't treat her differently. But like, of course, they both get like their own like bed or whatever, and like they get their own like food bowls. They share a water bowl, and sometimes that gets messy because they are stingy with their food. But anyways, they don't really get along at all because we kind of treat Artemis like the baby of the family, and she's of course like allowed on the couch to sit with us, and she loves pillows. She doesn't have any pillows of her own, but like the pillows that we have on the couch, basically she's the only one that uses them. Like, it's kind of funny, but she loves pillows. She sits on them like an actual human. Like she lays her head on them like an actual human. It's the cutest thing. But obviously my smaller dog who bites people is not allowed on the couch. Let's bring this hairline forward a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Is my voice too American? I feel like I have a very American accent, but I definitely try to like enunciate as much as I can so that you guys can understand, of course. But I feel like my voice is like very American. I don't know why. Well, obviously I live in America, so surrounded by people who talk like I do, but I wonder if like I lived anywhere else, if I like picked up an accent, like in England or Europe, if I talked in a British accent. In different like countries, they say words super differently. It's like actually so trippy because like in England or Britain, they say like aluminium, and we just say aluminum. Aluminium. Maybe that's Australia. I'm getting everything confused. I'm probably offending like the whole continent. You know, I'm seeing this trend on social media that's just like, wow, I just found out that like a cow means like a girl and then a bull is the boy, right? Like the female, and you know, like, and they're just like cattle is like all of them. Cattle is both genders. And I was just like, you didn't know that? What? That's like, I'm not saying that's like common sense or whatever, but it's like, I don't know if that's something like we learn in elementary school or like when we're very little. So I guess I can understand why people get confused, but like, you know, bulls, I think bulls have horns. I'm like getting everything confused. Like I'm being such a hypocrite for like judging people who don't know cattle. But try not to judge. We gotta blend this out. I feel like everything is looking very charcoaly. Maybe we gotta clean it up a little bit. I wish I had like music in the background. Like I would put on a little record on my record player over there, but I feel like every song that I would pick would get like, you know, a little copyright strike. And I definitely don't want that. Let's fill in these lashes. So cute. See, like that? That's like so American. I'm going to clean up the eye whites with a little eraser pencil. I feel like I'm losing track of time. Oh my gosh, we have 10 minutes. Okay. Let's just start cleaning everything up really quickly. I feel like now I'm going to be rushing and just, it's all going to go wrong. Maybe it was right of me to start rushing when I did at the very beginning. But anyways, do you guys decorate for holidays? Because my family is definitely big in decorations. Like, most of my garage is filled with like Christmas decorations, Halloween, and that's basically it. We have some like, you know, Thanksgiving, maybe a little bit Valentine's Day, Easter, but we don't have anything for like 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day. But we have so much stuff for, what do you call it, for Christmas and Halloween. Those are our like 2 favorite holidays, me and my family's. There we go. Pushing out the hair. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna be like smudging this disgustingness all over poor Selena. Okay, I don't know. This isn't looking like too bad. I'm biting my nails because I'm that nervous. Isn't that kind of silly? Taking a bold risk. I'm definitely gonna. What the heck is that? What the heck? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. Just look at my drawing for a minute. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. That was like super annoying. Okay, whatever. Okay, hey, it doesn't look that bad, you know. Oh my gosh. You know, like artists when they walk away from their drawing and then look back, it doesn't look that bad after you come back. That's the worst thing about being an artist, I swear. It's like, I think it's called like artist blindness or something, but it's basically where you've been staring at your drawing for so long that you just like, you see all of the flaws and you can't like appreciate it or something. There we go, let's get some more circles. Definitely getting there. Clean up that nose, girl, jeez. Clean it up. Definitely went kind of crazy with the nose there. I feel like I shouldn't hurry. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad to like run over time a little bit. We have 6 minutes. Jeez, I feel like it's only been like 30 minutes. Guess time flies when you're having fun. I mean, these are like my 2 favorite things, like talking to you guys and drawing. Like, what could be better? Definitely need to soften up these edges. Right now, everything is looking a little bit scratchy, but don't fret. I will try my best to clean everything up. Right now, I'm just marking out the little upper part of the lip. I forget what that's called. I think like the points are called the Cupid's bow, but I don't know what that other thing is called. The little lines that like connect the skin from the nose. You know, nose. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. We have to hurry. Whoa, that eye is looking wrong. It's a little bit better. I think I made the eyes way too big in a row. I feel like I've just practiced realism like way too much. And I know a lot of people say that realism isn't real art, which is, I mean, I guess that's like their opinion, but I don't know, that never made sense to me. Because like, obviously, like the photograph, I'm like making it with my own hands. Oh my gosh, my hand. But like, it never made sense to me. But maybe they just mean that like, it's not very creative. Which I guess it's kind of true. But I feel like realism I'm definitely better at than creative portraits or like drawing from my mind. That's like my biggest pet peeve, is that I can't draw from my head. I really like kind of always must use a reference. I actually have an upcoming series coming to you guys. If it works out, if it doesn't work out, if you don't see it, it's probably because it didn't work out. But I'm planning an upcoming series about drawing My Little Ponies as people. My Little Pony was definitely one of my favorite shows growing up. I've totally messed up the lips, but My Little Pony was definitely one of my favorite like franchises growing up, or not growing up, but when I was like little and everything was, you know, happening with My Little Ponies. I'm definitely like, I'm obviously still a kid, but you know, when I was really little. We just want to mark out these teeth. What the heck? This is so bothersome. I have no idea why it's doing that. I have a little alarm clock that I used to use when I had school and stuff, but it just randomly goes off. It's actually like the most annoying thing ever. I'm so dramatic. Okay, the teeth don't look bad. They just need to be whiter. Not wider, whiter. This whole side of the face needs to be so much darker. Oh, come back. Alright, let's just darken this up and then we should be done. Yeah, sure. Watch me like 10 minutes later still working on this, because I am such a perfectionist. At least in my opinion. I don't think I've met, I've met some like perfectionists too, but like just have a very severe case of perfectionist syndrome or whatever. Alright, we'll blend that in, finish off the lashes, and do eye shines. Blend, girl, blend. Imagine if someone walked in or like joined the live and was just like, Is this a makeup video? Because I'm saying blend, blend, blend. Makeup is sort of like doing art. Like, makeup artists are actually surprisingly good, like, artists, like, drawers. Like, when I used to watch Nikki tutorials, she would, like, draw sometimes on her channel for, like, challenges or something. And, like, surprisingly, she's so good. I love Nikki tutorials. I don't know why I stopped watching her. Gotta get that side a lot darker. Maybe we should add the very dark pencil. I have to whisper because it's so dark. I'm just kidding. Let's do the eyeliner. Then I'll add some lashes. Oh my gosh, lashes make me so nervous. I don't want to mess up anything, of course. And lashes are so delicate. If you do them too hard, it doesn't look real. Or if you do too many, too little, too short, it has to be just right. Crap. I don't know why I'm rushing so hard. I really don't need to be rushing that hard. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I think that's my Amazon delivery package. I hear the mailman. Okay, looks like we didn't finish the hand. That's okay. I don't mind. Maybe we can get a little bit more detail. I don't know how people do this in like 1 hour. I definitely spend a lot more time on my drawings than just 1 hour. But hopefully, if I do this more often, I can get a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm already running over time. We'll just add eye shines really, really quick. Oh my gosh, I swear, if that thing goes off one more time. Alright, now I'm taking the Jelly Roll pen and I am just going to add it really fast, quick. There you go. I actually feel like that's a timer for like some type of asteroid. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Anyways. Okay. I forgot to sign it. Hurry, sign. What's today's date? It's the 15th. Alrighty then. Here is, whoa, zoom out. Jeez. There we go. Here is the finished drawing, I guess. I'd say it's pretty good for 1 hour. I may have to work on it a little bit longer, but anyways, that should be all. Ooh. Oh. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see any more lives, then just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I can put up some more polls for you guys. Just let me know all of your thoughts. I really hope you liked this drawing, and I hope you guys have a good day.